Hey, hey, hey. What's up, guys? It's me. I'm supposed to be charging up the computer. I got my phone plugged up. That would have been a short message. There we go. What's up, what's up, what's up? Happy Friday. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. This is a really powerful weekend. We got Father's Day. We got the first day of summer on Father's Day. Right? How y'all doing? Happy Friday. Today is Friday, June 19th. It is 6:41 p.m. when I'm recording this message. And we're just going to see what's in the air, baby. What's the message? What's the word? How y'all doing? Y'all, listen. Thank you guys for the votes. I made the top 15. I don't believe this shit. I really don't. I really don't believe it. Oh, Lord. It seems so surreal to me, I swear. I really need to get my head out the clouds. We got reverse justice. That justice keep coming out. I just keep saying it on the bottom of the deck. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. We still got a ways to go. All right? Yeah. Still got a ways to go. What's the message for the collective spirit? Oh, look at this. A thief. Somebody's a thief. Somebody's sneaky. Somebody's watching. Somebody want to take something from you. Yeah. We got somebody that lost a lot of money. Yeah, Spirit said they blew a bag. I wasn't happy. I did it because I loved you more than me. Yeah, I feel like you stopped giving into a situation. Look, I can make it up. Yeah, reverse. Yeah, you turned around. You stopped doing it. Yeah, so this is somebody that's a thief, and they blew a lot of money. Yeah. What you ain't dealing with this person like you used to. You used to care more about this person than you cared about yourself, right? You overlooked a lot of things with this person, right? You sacrificed yourself, your values, your self-respect, whatever it was that made you, out of balance. All right, I remember all the times you did it. Look at that. Yeah, this is somebody that you overlooked, things that they've done, you know what I mean? Whatever that may be. Yeah, I don't belong. You don't feel like that. Maybe you felt like that. Maybe they made you feel like that. Right? But you overlooked that. But you didn't forget. You know what I mean? Excuse me, because that's an emotion. You remember. That's the heart chakra, yeah. This person could have hurt your feelings. Made you look. They're giving you the evil eye, child. Yeah, they did. What's this one? The rooster will crow 3 times. That's how you will know the prophecy has been fulfilled. The moon. Yeah, somebody's definitely evil eyeing you, collective. For sure. They sending you some ugly, ugly energy. They mad. I don't know why they mad. What they mad for, Spirit? Somebody that likes shoes. They like boots. They're a shoe lover. Yeah. What's going on here? Ooh-wee. Fish in a bowl. Somebody could feel fish in a bowl. Pisces. You could be seen. A lot of eyes on you, right? Because when you're in a fish bowl, it's like people look at you. They watch you, right? You don't really have nowhere to go. You just, you feel like I don't know. Like all eyes are on you. What's going on here, Spirit? Somebody could feel like they're in a fishbowl. All eyes are on them. We both loved you. Yeah, this is definitely somebody you care more about. You overlooked a lot of their bullshit. Yep. Look, I can't make it up. You were so mean to me. I'm telling you. Yeah, this person was really nasty to you. They tried to make you feel like you didn't belong. Yeah, they did. They could have stole something. That was the first fucking card out. They could have stole something and they could have blew it all. Whatever they stole. And they mad at you. They looking at you crazy and shit. You remember how they treated you. You ain't, you can forgive people. You can, but I feel like you set up boundaries because you don't do the same things you used to do. You don't allow this person in your energy like you used to. We had a new start. Ooh. Somebody don't want you to have that new start. They see you, they see you got clarity, my nigga. You're making the exit, nigga. You're making the exit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on here, Spirit? I see your talents are your gifts. Some of you guys could be on a platform. All right, with the fishbowl. What's that? Tarot reader. Look at that. Yeah, clarity. You got clarity. The rooster will crow 3 times, and you will know the prophecy was fulfilled. What's going on here? What's going on, Spirit? Oh, they coming out. Look, Jack and Jill. Y'all, this could have been somebody you thought was your best friend, right? A partner. You're an original, right? We both loved you. You're an original. They were mean as shit to you. Yep, they tried to make you feel like you didn't belong. Yep, so they did a lot of shit. And they blew a lot of money. I'm just going to tell you that. They watch you. Yeah, somebody could have got a tarot reading. A Jack and Jill. And then we had You're an Original. Jack of all trades, Jill of all trades. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Somebody could have got pregnant. Have a daughter. Tarot reader. Clarity. Exit. Yep. Somebody said, yeah. Somebody's going toward a new start. Clarity. Yes. They took the exit. Yeah. What's going on here, Spirit? Fat Tuesday. All right. Something about Fat Tuesday. There's Texas, Alabama, and New Orleans could be significant. All right. It's the fat before the fast, Lent. That's in April, I think. Don't give me the line. I gotta fix this now. When is Lent? Begins on Ash Wednesday, the official end of Holy Thursday. But when is that? Ash Wednesday, February, March, April, till Easter. Yeah, so it starts in February and it goes through April through Easter. But Easter was in March, right? This year, right? Right? It wasn't in April. Child, listen, I'm telling you. I don't know what they doing with these calendars. We're going by these calendars. We probably done skip dates and some whole shit. And we ain't even notice it because it's like... Anyway, Fat Tuesday could be significant, okay? Somewhere between those months, February and April. The end of February, Bella. Yeah, right. Yeah. Or somebody's birthday could be in between those months. What's going on, his spirit? Fat Tuesday. Could be some kind of communication coming in as well. What's going on, his spirit? Anything else? Okay. Let's see. They want you to surrender to their will. Why? Why? Almost fell for the okie doke. Yeah, you almost fell for it, but you realize you got some clarity on some shit. Or somebody got some clarity and they made an exit. Yeah? What's going on, his spirit? They want you to surrender to their will. Let's see. Look, somebody could be using your pictures, that evil ass shit. A letter. There's a message coming. There's a message coming. 10:10. New spiritual beginning. I don't know what's wrong with these folks out here in these streets. They don't even know why they mad. Look, 6 of Wands. They don't even know why they mad, right? Because whatever they did, however they got, look at that. They're caught in reverse. However they, fucked up whatever they had, however they got it, because clearly they're a thief. Because that's what the cards say. And they hating on you. Like, what the hell's that about? Why? Why they mad, spirit? Ooh, the moon. Why they mad, spirit? The moon, because they did something in the dark. They went along with the convict. Or this could be the convict. Take it how it resonates. They've been seen as a thief. So, and whoever this big goofy one here went along with it, and they brought some other folks along with them, and they used them. They use a lot of people. And then you got a crab that's in their feelings. They coming out the water. They joining the party as well, right? All this under the moon. Oh, it was some kind of loyalty. Thank you, Spirit. They all committed. Yeah, Ace of Wands again, baby. It was some kind of loyalty. They all agreed, right? Remember I told you they tried to make you feel like you didn't belong, right? The lovers, yeah. Feel rejected, yep. Child, listen to Star. You're a healer. Yeah, you're the star. You got this new beginning. You got the Ace of Wands out here twice. 10 of Wands in the reverse. You're not carrying any more burdens. Or you've carried a lot of burdens, but you've done a lot of healing. Six of Swords in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. The King of Wands in the reverse. Jack and Jill. Oh, what's that? We got a lot of things going on. We got the King of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. But they're all in the reverse, and the 6 of Wands is in the upright. All right. So whatever this gossip, you already. That was the bottom of the deck when we picked up the deck. That showed you already there. You're already wherever you are. You know what I mean? You're having some kind of victory, right? Some kind of come up in your life, right? You're looking. People admire you. So whatever they did, that's the thing. This was somebody that was really nasty to you, so they might have took something from you. Or thought they took something from you. Or they just a thief. But they've been using your pictures. They have been trying to steal your energy. That's what they've been trying to do. They've been trying to steal your focus, right? Try to knock you off balance, right? This is somebody that you're not trying to have any kind of that was a lot. You carried a lot of burdens with somebody, for real. I feel like you also carried the burden of the relationships being lost as well, right? Because we have to go through that grieving, you know, that cycle, grieving and stuff like that. And then we got this Knight of Swords in the reverse. Now this is somebody that could have been doing a lot of gossiping, a lot of trying to attack your character. Okay, Three of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could have caused a lot of heartbreak, right? A lot of relationships could be from somebody's running off, you know, lying and gossiping and trying to ruin your reputation, right? Trying to hold your past against you, you know, because that's the biggest one right there, right? And I feel like you carried the weight of that energy, but you move forward anyway. What's going on here, Spirit? Anything else? Ooh. The Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Cups in the reverse. Or is that Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They stole something and they didn't share it with you. They could have stole something from you that they were supposed to give you. And not only did they do that, were they unfair, right? They went around to other people and they gossiped and they lied and they said things about you. And you know, and other people may not have known that this person had taken something from you. So the money that they blew, because right there in the front it said they blew a lot of money, so they could have, you know, just been showboating, right? They were showboating, but you know, there's a lot of healing here, a lot of letting go of. But there was definitely somebody that was trying to character assassinate you because they see that people admire you. You have people that have your back. You have people that know you. You understand? Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. In spite of what they tried to do. See, that's why God don't like ugly. Look. God don't like ugly. And he still don't like ugly. Yep, God still don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. Not only did they try to ruin your reputation, but you know what I'm saying, but they took a fall. A L. What we got here? We got the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This was somebody that was very immature. They acted immaturely. This is somebody that didn't want to make peace with you either. With the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Nah. They didn't want to make peace with you. They didn't want to. Page of Pentacles, yeah. Ooh, somebody's spirit said they wanted you to be broke. Look. They wanted you to be broke. Yeah. Yeah, they could have came towards you, you know what I'm saying, with a peace offering or, you know, in a more mature way. But this is somebody that was very immature, very stubborn, very hard-headed. Okay? This is somebody, yeah. And with that Six of Pentacles in the reverse, yes, and the Seven of Swords in reverse, because you get a new beginning anyway. So even if they like had like a financial come up, they didn't share it with you. And not that you needed them to share it with you, but it was the way they went about it. They was very nasty. You was the man, listen, when they was up, you was on the bottom of their fucking shoe. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? And look at this. Look at this. Ooh-wee. Yes. Yes. You was on the bottom of their shoe, baby. Yes, sir. But whatever, you know, It doesn't even matter because you moved on from it. You put that burden down. You stopped caring about that shit, right? And you healed, and you help heal others, and you have people that got your back. You know, spirit guides, people in the flesh. It don't matter, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Listen, listen. Something backfired, baby. They tried to cause an enemy. They made a choice. Yeah, they did. They made a choice. Look who? Justice. They made a choice. Yeah, they did. The Spirit said, and what they sow, so shall they reap. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They having nightmares. They having nightmares. Oh, wow. Justice. What? Three of Wands. The King of Swords in the upright. The truth. Because you had there you go. That Knight of Swords out here just trashing your name and evil-eyeing you and doing shit with your pictures, yo. Listen, the Sun in the reverse. Ooh, something's coming out. This is something somebody wish would never have. It was not supposed to come out. It was supposed to be a secret. You weren't supposed to know. How do you know? The tarot reader. Three of Wands. Fool in reverse. There could be some kind of court thing, because there's a letter coming, and I see this justice, and there's a piece of paper, there's some papers that's coming up that are flying, so. Look at that. Let me tell you something, right? Somebody didn't want you to have any kind of stability, all right? Somebody could have been ordered to give you something, and they didn't, because you know why? Because it would have gave you this Nine of Pentacles. It would have gave you some kind of stability, a leg up, right? Oh no, they regret that shit because that shit's coming out. That shit's coming out. They can't keep that shit hidden. Yeah. If they were supposed to give you something, they didn't. That was their way of trying to keep you oppressed, keep you under their fucking shoe. Now they, That's what they did, and they blew it. They blew all of it. Thank you, Spirit, what they said. Queen of Pentacles, they blew it. Queen of Wands, what's that? The Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh, that tongue lashing, that mouth everlasting. Can't stop talking. Who this person that lied? Ooh, yeah, about attacking you. Yeah, this is somebody that had called judgment on you. The High Priestess. Yeah. It's in the reverse. Somebody could have made up some lies or some reasons why they were attacking you the way they were. Because this is somebody that's saying they got a reason, right? They got a reason. Because their truth is the truth, right? And they could have had other people attacking you. You hear me? That's what they did. Yeah, the High Priestess. This is somebody that's had other people attacking you as well. Oh, they had some work, nigga. Look, the Queen of Pentacles. Whether good or bad, they was out here lying and they was going to a professional. You hear me? This is the professional. Yeah. High Priestess, yes sir. Yeah, somebody could have gone to somebody, but they went to somebody with lies so that this person could attack you. That's what they've been doing. That's how they blew the fucking money. Oop, look at that shit. Attacking you, trying to keep you down with what they took from you, so that you couldn't come into that Nine of Pentacles energy. That's what they've been doing. But you healed anyway, and all that money's gone right through their hands like water, like water, like water. Thank you, Spirit. Boom, like water. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it. Yeah, the cycle's complete. I feel like I'm going to leave that one right there. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to leave that right there. Get a few of these. Then I'm going to let y'all go. Yep. That's what happened. That's what had happened. That's what happened. You overcame. You healed. You know? Yeah. And people admire you. Your ancestors got your back. Ooh, what we got here? We got the Three of Wands, the Death card in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords in the upright. I tell the truth. What? What? That's the truth. Anyway, that's the message, y'all. I'll see y'all. Y'all stay up. Deuces.